Okay, everyone, we're going to go through very quickly a tutorial on how to use Dropbox for submitting your story ideas. It's very simple. So right now I have Dropbox.com open. If you have Dropbox installed on your computer, which you should at this point, it's actually very simple to submit your story ideas, and I'll show you how to do that. For those of you that never got it installed on your computer but you have your account, you can definitely log in at Dropbox.com on any machine, whether it's your own personal computer or a machine in the library, no problem. So I'm going to go ahead and log into my account here. Alright, now once you're logged into your account, it's going to take you to your Dropbox folder and have everything that you have in your folder. Now I use Dropbox for a lot of things, so I've got a lot in my folder, but I'm going to go into my Truman folder, and at this point what you'd want to do is you would want to pull up the folder that has been shared with you. The folder that I sent that shared link to all of you and that you're all on, that's that COM 349 Story Ideas folder. So when you pull it up, you're going to see it. It's got a little guy over here on top of the folder that shows that that's a shared folder. So when you click into that folder, you're going to see all of your names are in here with your last name and then your first name. And each one of these folders is going to be used for uploading your story ideas. Okay? As you can see in this Dropbox folders, there's also the story idea submission form. This is very simple. You can go ahead and click that to download it, and it will open it right in the browser. Now what this is a PDF that you can actually download, type in, and then save and re-upload the form into your folder. So what I want you guys to do, or what Dr. Yaquinto and I want you to do, is when you're ready to submit your story ideas, we want you to come and submit your story idea using this form. Okay, so I'm going to pull this form up in my Adobe Acrobat here. If you have a PC or a Mac, you should be able to open this PDF with no problem, and you should also be able to type into the PDF and then save the PDF. It shouldn't be a problem whatsoever. Any Adobe Acrobat reader that you have should be able to do that without much trouble. Okay, so as this is opening up, I'm going to show you what we do here. So I've got this story idea submission form. I'd go in here and I'd type my name, just like so. Computer's being a little slow. Okay, I'd go in here and I want to type my name, or type it twice. And then I come in here and I fill everything out. Now once I've got everything filled out, what you want to do is come to File and then go to Save As. Now I don't want you to save it as Story Idea Submission Form and upload it into your Dropbox folder, because then we don't know which one it is, right? So if you have Dropbox linked to your computer, which I would hope that you do, you can find your Dropbox folder over here. If you have a PC, it should be pretty simple to find, and then go into the folder that's been shared with you. Now keep in mind, I have a lot of different folders going on because I use Dropbox a lot. But you would find that COM 349 News Reporting and Writing Story Ideas folder, that's a shared folder, and then you'd come into your folder. Let's say we'll use Caitlin Blatt for example. I'd come into my folder here if I was Caitlin, and I'd want to save my story idea submission form in the following format. It's Blatt, comma, Caitlin, so first name, comma, last name, or other way around, last name, comma, first name, dash, SI for story ideas, and then another dash, and then the date in military format. So yeah, just first story ideas I think are due on Monday, so that would be 19 Sep for September, and then 11. Okay, and after I filled this whole form out down here, I would go Save As, find my folder, click into my folder, and then save it as my last name, comma, first name, dash, SI for story ideas, dash, the date, 19 September 11. Now, I save that. It's going to save really quick. If you're doing it directly on your PC, it'll upload to Dropbox, no problem. Now, if you don't have Dropbox installed on your computer for some reason, that's also not a problem. You can come into Dropbox.com, click into your folder, let's say Caitlin again, you can see that has already been updated there, so now it's online and it's in that Dropbox folder. Well, let's say that wasn't in there, and I was just on another computer and I wanted to go to Dropbox and upload the file. No problem whatsoever, there's an upload tab here. So I can click this upload tab, then I go to choose files, and it's going to pull up a window. In the PC it's going to be very similar, and you're going to be able to select which file you want to pull up. Okay, so right now I'm in my column 349 news reporting and writing, and I'm going to go and select that same form that we used before. And you want to make sure that you've got it all named the same way, whether you put it on the desktop to upload it or a documents folder, whatever. You define that form with it named correctly. You'd click that, and then you click that start upload, and it'll give you this uploading file up here, and then it'll say uploaded 1 of 1, and then now that's in the Dropbox folder there. Okay, it's very simple, it's not too difficult to do. If for some reason you're having issues with it and the deadline is approaching, you can email it to me and I can put it in your Dropbox folder. A couple really important things to remember here is you need to make sure that you have your story idea form saved in the format that I've shown you. Last name, comma, first name, dash SI for story ideas, dash the date in that military format, 2 digits for the day, a 3-digit month abbreviation, and then 2 digits for the year. So 19 September 11 or 27 September 11, SCP 11, that kind of thing. So if you have any questions, feel free to get a hold of me or Dr. Yaquinto. I'm available via email at mdiac@truman.edu, as well as via my cell phone at 402-690-1708. Please don't hesitate to ask if you have any questions on Dropbox or your blog projects or anything else that you think I might be able to help you with.